What's up, party people? The Aacl. What's going on? What's happening? What is cracking? I've been laid up most of the day. It looks like I'm getting sick, but there's no way I wasn't going to have this last night and prolonged shit. So what's going to happen is the first game is going to have the in-game broadcasters because we don't have anybody signed up, and then we have a full crew for the last game for the Iron Bowl. So that's where we're at. Can everybody hear me okay? I gotta make sure I'm doing everything right. My brain's a little fuzzy right now. So let's just do a quick walkthrough. Here's your standings right here. Penn State won, right? So they're 6-5. If LSU, no, or did Penn State lose? Fuck. Hold on. I can't find my notes. Hold on a second. I'm finding it. I almost, just real quick, I almost didn't think we were going to have tonight because, I was having a hard time logging in, the Xbox thing, what's that thing called? Benji was here to be able to tell you, whatever the program is that they run the revamped on. And I tried it like 7 or 8 times, and it wouldn't fucking log on. It wouldn't fucking go. It just kept fucking rebooting, kept saying fatal error, all this bullshit, right? And then fucking, as soon as I finally got to log on, I shit you not, 15 seconds later, fucking power goes out on our fucking street. So I was like, oh, fuck this. We're not doing this tonight. But fortunately, the power came back on, and I was able to do all this shit. Well, hold on. Let's talk about this playoff thing real quick, because divisional record takes precedence. So why would Penn State not be the... Let me look at this real quick. Sorry, guys. I'm not fucking with it today. I was laying down for like the last few hours before I got up here to do this shit. Before all that bullshit I just told you. All right, so let's think this through. Did Penn State win last night? Let me see. Let me get my fucking score. I didn't even put the scores in. Yes, Ray. I'm not feeling well. If Penn State won last night, they're 6-5. Is that what it is? So if LSU, I see what you're saying. So if LSU wins, they're 2. If Florida wins, then Florida's the 3 and Penn State's the 2. If LSU wins, they're the 2 or the 3. I get it. I fucking got it. I'm on it. I'm on top of this shit, bro. All right. So there's the playoff. There it is right there. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, shakalaka. Yada, yada, yada. Blah, blah, blah. Here are the rankings for this week. So we've got number 3 at number 6. Twin Screw, what's up, bro? We got number 3 at number 6 and number 1 at number 2 tonight. So it'll be something else. So let's kick things off. Let's get things kicked off. Also, let me tell you, in case you were just jumping in here in the last few minutes, actually, let me hit the chat real quick and then I'll repeat that. Crazy Canuck is here. Michaela's here. Britton, good to see you, bro. Who the fuck else is here? Is that all I see? The 3 of you? Gunny just popped in. Ray, and Twin Screw. This first game doesn't have anybody signed up, so I'm gonna let the fucking what do you call it? Do it. The fucking in-game. Brad and Kirk, and then we have a full booth, a full crew. 3 people signed up to do the Iron Bowl, so we'll have 3 people in for that. So there you go. Let's double check this. Let me pull up LSU and Florida shit real quick. All right, Florida. Actually, let's do it. So Florida is running they're going Purdue and, let me see here. Purdue and, here's Purdue and then 335. Oh, fuck. I'm on the wrong one. Hold on a second. I know it's Purdue. I think I had it right already. I'm telling you, this is why this is why I like to do this in front of everybody, especially when I'm not feeling well. All right. Purdue and 4-3 multiple. Purdue and 4-3 multiple. And then they have decided to go all white tonight. They're having a white out there in the swamp. to try to get into the playoffs. A little psychological thing, I think, making LSU wear their purple uniforms. I think quite possibly for the first time this entire season, since they wear white at home and they wear white on the road. LSU is running TCU and 425. So there you go. Oh shit! I gotta check the weather. The weather. What's the weather in Gainesville? I wonder right now. Gainesville is. Here we go. Gainesville is partly cloudy, which is what it says. No wind, so it's light breeze or clear. It's calm. We're gonna go 6 o'clock, and it is. Oh no, it's fucking East Coast, baby. It's 8 o'clock, and the temperature is 68 degrees. All right, let's get this shindig going. I wish I was feeling better and get more hyped up tonight, you guys. I'm sorry, but I feel like complete dog shit. But there's no way I was going to leave just the fucking last night hanging. That's just dumb. By the way, I mentioned last night I wasn't sure when I was going to do the playoff bracket and all that shit. What I'm probably going to do is I didn't the bracket. Oh, I might try to do it afterwards. The bowl game stuff will be tomorrow. I'm going to do the bowl game show at like 7 o'clock, whatever. But I might do the bracket on air tonight after this, depending on how I'm feeling, and to make sure that I don't fuck it up and understand how it's working, since my brain is fuzzy right now. Ray Bashan, T. Roy Gaines, Mikhail Becker, and then Brute Bandit, Tucker Brothers, and Ray Colston are your players to watch tonight. Let's go down to the field in Gainesville and let's see. This is fucking important. If LSU wins, they're in, and Florida's out. Florida wins, Florida's in, and LSU is out. This game is literally for all the marbles.
We're in Gator country. Ben Hill Griffin Stadium is the setting for this football matchup. Let's head down to the coin toss now. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 32-yard line. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Gains his way to the 40-yard line. Gets to about the 41-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Ready, 180, hammerhead, hammerhead.
Takes it left side, and he's brought down in the backfield. 2-yard loss for the halfback.
2 yards on the play. That'll make it 4th and 2.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. He's tackled at the 40. Not a bad return. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
Now he's scrambling, and he can't get away from the pressure.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
They come out in an empty backfield. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
3 down, 3 down.
These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. Slings it. And he went way up, and he's got the interception.
Number 18 makes the interception.
He telegraphed that throw. He eyed his receiver the whole way. That was an easy read by the defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 46. Grabs it and hammered right there.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Hand off, and he's met immediately.
That is a loss of 1 yard. 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Check 37. Check 37.
Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
Check, check. Green 90. Green 90.
And he just gets rid of it. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ready. 180.
Under pressure. Just throws this one away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
And he's hit immediately. A nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
Taken down at the 25-yard line.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Right. 4 down. Mike 4. Set. Wide 80. Wide 80.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Call it a loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
From the 28-yard line, it's 3rd down.
Mike 4. Ready. Green 95. Green 95.
So they don't pick up a first down here on 3rd down, setting up this 4th down. Now, a smart decision here, in my opinion, by a coach is to get points. You don't want to take too many calculated risks here where you're trying to go for it all the time on 4th down. Get the points while you can.
It has the distance, and it's good. Florida ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the
We
20.
end up looking like a monkey fucking a football out there.
Down at the 27. Florida's loving this crowd support, and they get it week in and week out.
Well, that's one thing they can count on every single time they play in this stadium is creating an environment that's going to allow them to play with an edge on defense. Great start to this game. Now let's see if they can just continue that.
The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
He's got a lot of time to forget about that last pick. He's just got to stick to the game plan.
From their own 27-yard line, second down. And a quick throw. Tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 32.
This crowd can really be intimidating for an opposing team. And he's tackled at the 41.
The quarterback dumped it off, and everyone did a good job of blocking up front. Doesn't get much better than that.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. He's coming.
Got it. And he goes down quickly.
Number 25 with the tackle at the 45-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Up the middle for a nice gain. So the tailback's going to come away with a first down on the play.
He got 7, but it looked like for a second he could have broken it for even more. Good call.
Let's fucking go.
Throws to the tailback, incomplete.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 48. And now he's got room to run. He's tackled at the 35.
You know that saying, get your keys out because we're on a drive? This
Get up,
offense
Bobby.
right
I
now
can't
is on a
see what's
drive.
going on.
I mean, this is their 3rd first down. They're doing just about anything they want, and they're really starting to wear the psyche of this defense down.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. Check.
Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
Number 25 makes the tackle at the 28-yard line.
They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. Tackled after a decent pickup.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Check Mike 46.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Takes a handoff. Tackled for a loss.
Call it a loss of 4 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
From the 28-yard line. 2nd down. Fires out to his receiver. Brought down right around the 18-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
Throws it to the halfback on the screen. Steps out of bounds around the 18-yard line. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit here. LSU can tie it up here with this kick. Kicks away, and it is good. Ruff has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. You know, a lot of people in college football might find these types of games boring, but you look at the start of this game, this is good old-fashioned football.
I agree with you, Brad. I think sometimes you look at games, and if it's sloppy offense, that's one thing. But when you see two defenses
We don't go
play with
anywhere.
a great deal of emotion and dominate a football game, sign me up for that every time.
They'll work the left. They'll bring him down right around the 22-yard line.
Loss of 3 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
Second and 13. Ball on their own 22.
Ready! Wide 80! Wide! 80!
Moves up in the pocket and down he goes.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 15.
From their own 20-yard line. 3rd down.
Mike 4.
Ready! Green 9!
He steps out at the 21. 4th down upcoming as they go 3 and out.
9 and 1 on the play. That'll make it 4th and 14.
He really got a hold of that one. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. Let's get some points going right now. Not a lot of offense here in the opening quarter.
I'm with you. I like to see a lot more offense than we've seen up to this point. Give credit to the defenses, but I think you're going to see both these offense coordinators get more of a feel for things and start to adjust their play call.
And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. Got him in the screenplay. And they make the stop around the 41-yard line. 7-yard play.
Simple bubble screen here to the receiver. He did a pretty good job of picking up some yardage before he went down.
Hey, check Mike 46. 36.
He's on the run. Runs right for a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. 1st down.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
He's taken down at the 25.
Gain of 10 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
Yeah, let's go south.
Tackle at the 15.
Makes the tackle. That's a gain of 10 on the play. 1st down.
Hey, check Mike 46.
The 10. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
It's a fumble, and it's picked up by one of the linemen. Touchdown, LSU. He got the handoff and knew exactly what to do with it.
They like the fact that they have a halfback who can pick his way so well through defenses.
And the booth is going to take a few looks at this to see whether or not the ball came out before he was down. So the question here is whether or not his knee hit the ground before the ball came out.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the call on the field will be reversed. So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches away from picking up the 1st down. One of the top stadiums in the nation. This crowd comes to play themselves. And down he goes at the 3-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Q26, Q26.
He scrambled, tries to get around the corner, keeps it, and he's got a touchdown. And so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Herbstreit.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 7-play, 46-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. They can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
So the score now, 10-3. The Tigers running back, he was injured earlier.
That's enough of Brad and Kirk tonight. You got Nate Hall and Michaela going the rest of the way with you here for Florida and LSU. Got some major implications for playoffs in this one, and I just could not let those bozos take over with the rest of this game. So you got the Tigers on top now, 10-3, off a nice run. That last play you saw. And we're about to hit it with this second quarter with Florida trying to answer that last score. The return from the goal line up to about the 31-yard line by Bubba Tree. And we'll see what Florida the Gators can do with the ball trying to answer. To right. Go ahead.
I'm hoping this might be a drive that I get my pick, but who knows?
Yeah, Dave is allowing Michaela to break the rules since he's sick tonight and realizing Michaela plays for LSU, but we're going to allow the rules to be broken tonight as Ronnie Beck gets a nice rush for about 4 yards, setting up 3rd and inches. Maybe another short running play for Beck, but we'll see here. Got trips to the bottom of the screen. It is a handoff to the right-hand side. First down, 3 yards for Beck. Call me Nostradamus, but it was easy to see coming. 1st and 10, same setup as last time. Trips to the bottom of the screen, but they're going to pass out of this formation this time. And a short pass at that. Yeah, Bubba Tree, only 2 yards on that time.
He went backwards instead of forwards.
Maybe the hit made him get dizzy and didn't know which direction was which. Handoff this time to Beck, trying to break out of a couple of tackles. Gets a 3-yard gain, setting up 3rd and 5. They're going to try to go hurry up, try to catch LSU's defense off guard here on 3rd and 5 to convert. Oh, and it's picked. It is picked up and returned to the 48-yard line. And it's Matt Ryan with the interception. Wasn't Michaela, but instead it's Matt Ryan with the pick, and LSU will get the ball back.
Get her done.
Yep.
LSU will set up, gun formation, almost throws an interception. Jose Cruz coming up from his linebacker spot, almost got 2 hands on it. Back in the gun on 2nd down, sweep off the left-hand side up to the 48-yard line. Keyshawn Butte for 1 yard line, 1 yard gain.
A lot of running for barely no gain.
3 wide receivers at the top of the screen. Deep drop back for the quarterback. And Brute Bandit will go 5 yards, but not near enough for the first down. We're going to have to see a punt here for LSU. And no harm, no foul for that last turnover for Florida.
Yeah, as long as it's not an interception that Florida caught, I'm fine.
Yeah, no kidding. Setting up Florida with a long field to go here to try to get a score. 89 yards to be exact, setting up from their own 11-yard line. Trips to the top of the screen this time. Drop back. Throws. And that was almost picked off. Forker, that was your chance right there.
I know. It got counted as a deflection. So sad. Yeah, I know. I screw up all the time. It's just how it is.
Tommy Tebow tries to go to the other side of the field, and this time, nothing doing again. 3rd and 10.
He must be pissed at the LSU bench.
Trying to throw targets over there for the offense to catch for LSU. Deep throw on that side of the field again, and that was another deflection for Michaela.
Fucked up again.
Yeah, another drop. And Florida's gonna
We
have to
don't need
punt
to
it here.
talk about. At least it was deflected.
Oh, Keith's giving you crap in the chat, calling you Butterfingers. Tell him to calm down.
Of course he is. You know he's joining in for the next game, so. Shut up.
And a nice return by Essex Stenobola all the way down the 32-yard line, setting up LSU with nice field position to try to get another score. Back in the gun to throw. First down across the middle. And Ray Olston. Nice 11-yard reception down to the 20. Ballin has yet to throw a touchdown tonight. Has an interception, but looking to change that. Hands the ball off this time, though, to Brute Bandit. Gets 2 yards, set up 2nd and 8.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Back in the gun. Fake the handoff. Round to the right is Larry Ballin, and won't get around the tacklers. Gets only 2 yards on the play. Setting up a 3rd and 6. Important 3rd down conversion opportunity coming up here for the Tigers.
Don't fuck this up, Larry.
Don't fuck it up indeed. Back to throw. Larry across the middle. And that's caught for a LSU touchdown for the Tigers. Nice cross pattern over the middle. And 6 more points for the Tigers to put this to a 2-score game. And LSU's just opened themselves with a nice lead. Florida's got to be getting some scores and quick to try to keep this a close game. Returned by Bubba Tree up to about the 27-yard line, and the Gators on offense to try to get things moving. Offset I for the Gators across the middle, but nothing doing. Forker with her 3rd deflection off the last 2 drives.
Okay. I gotta bring some attention to Crazy Connect's comment though. Ballin showing his tight end coming up on that drive.
Absolutely.
That's what she said.
Oh, a nice deep throw. Pass completion over the right-hand side from Tebow to Tree. 47 yards deep into LSU territory down the 26-yard line.
I
think Michaela got burned
on that drive.
Michaela got burned on that possession.
No, he slipped through my fingers. The Butterfinger coming through.
Oh. And Tebow goes down for a 1-yard gain. Trying to get on the positive side of his rushing yards still. 2nd and 9 coming up from the 25. Hands the ball off. And that's going backwards for 2 yards. Beck could go nowhere. Nice tackle for loss by Matt Ryan. And a long 3rd down. Yeah, long 3rd down coming up here for the Gators.
Might have to throw it.
Yeah, definite throwing situation here on 3rd and long for Tommy Tebow. Looking to find an open receiver. Short pass over the right-hand side, but Beck goes down for a 4-yard loss.
Taken down by Rob Royer.
If it's not one, it's the other.
To catch that.
If it's not one, it's the other.
Oh,
but he still made stop.
Crazy Canuck is defending my honor. He said it was 31 who got toasted, not 32.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that that correction. But Florida will still come away with 3 points off the field goal made from about 48 yards out, and it'll be 11-point game with about 3:44 to go in the first half. Empty set now on first down for LSU. Nice sweep play off to the left-hand side, but Florida was ready for it initially. Initially, Florida was ready for it, but gets 9 yards off to the left-hand side. Root Bandit was breaking tackles.
Those stiff arms as well, man.
2nd and 1. Looking to throw it. Ballin, dancing in the pocket. Off to the right. And Ray, they're going to give her a 4-yard reception, but I'm not sure about that one. I wouldn't be surprised if they review this. But it doesn't look like they
obviously
are.
They're not. They've had a lot of questionable calls.
Yep, the run up the middle, and Root Bandit gets a 4-yard rush. We're going to stay in the hurry up, 2nd and 6.
He stumbled his way there.
Rumbling, stumbling, bumbling up the middle for 4 yards. 2nd down off to the right. Bandit goes backwards 2 yards. Long 3rd down coming up here for the Tigers. Namey McNamerson.
He's the one with the pick so far.
Yes, indeed he is. They apparently got a long return off of it too. Not a run this time though. Up the middle. Got 6 to 8 yards he needed, but a 4th and 3 coming up here for LSU. And
Brad,
gonna have to punt this one back to Florida.
I don't know why we went for the run there. AI's been questionable. He gives him a touchback.
See some of the stats here in the first half. 36 plays ran for LSU, only 29 for Florida. LSU's got a lot more offensive yards as well, which leads to the score you see on the scoreboard. Makes sense. Trips were set up to the top of the screen, but the wide receiver goes to motion off to the right. And the run goes nowhere, only a gain of 2 on the play. High formation on 2nd and 8. Handoff to the left, off tackle. Breaks the tackle. Ronnie Beck still running up to the 40. Up to midfield, and about the 48-yard line actually is where he's going to get tackled after gaining 27. Offset I on 1st and 10. Changing to play now. And a toss to the left. And another broken tackle leads to a 6-yard rush. Ronnie Beck's picking up chunk plays on these chunk yardage plays off to the left on the runs.
No, in LSU territory.
Throwing it this time, and a completion off to the left. Hunter McWaffle gets 12 yards and a 1st down.
I think that's the first time we've seen Hunter McWaffle tonight.
I know it's the first time I've seen him, but I've only been here since about halfway through the first quarter. So,
fair.
Yeah, Tommy Tebow tries to get that thrown off to the bottom of the screen, but an incomplete pass made, and a 2nd and 10 coming up from the 34-yard line.
Big pass and throws it short to Delaney.
Joey Delaney for a 6-yard gain, 3rd and 4 coming up.
His first appearance of the night.
Did we win?
Bob Funk, are you drunk?
You were drunk.
T-Roy
Oh.
Gaines with a completion off to the left-hand side. Nice corner route.
I thought I missed a touchdown for a second. I was like, oh.
Jeez.
I'm being
First-
chastised by the booth, apparently. Even though I didn't miss anything.
You're fired.
First and
Anything, you're the
goal.
one.
And Beck only goes for a couple yards, setting up second and goal from the 4. Empty set this time. And a design quarterback run, but Tommy Tebow goes nowhere except for back to the line of scrimmage. Third and goal coming up.
Rob Forager on the tackle. And Bob Funk is for sure confirming that he's drunk, so.
Yeah, he has. I can confirm that. And that throw goes out of the back of the end zone. Another incompletion. 4th and goal, and another field goal attempt coming up for Florida.
Gunny, I am not currently with my dad, so you're gonna have to ask him.
I didn't see what he said.
He's asking if I could bring a popsicle for my sister who just had surgery this morning.
Ah, I see. I see.
Yeah, I am not currently there, so.
Gotcha.
And yes, Bob, I know it's a rhetorical question.
Syracuse lost. There you go. Gunny's got you covered, Bob. So you can keep drowning your sorrows since you've been doing that already, apparently, since 11 o'clock this morning.
Syracuse football sucks.
LSU only ahead by
Big
8 now.
Oh.
Oh, a nice broken tackle off that completion. Another one broken tackle past the 50. Brute Bandits making it look like easy out there. Running a clinic on how to break tackles past midfield and a first down.
His break tackle ranking or level must be really high.
Apparently.
I don't know how many he's had tonight. It's only the first half as well.
1st and 10 from the 47. Back to throw his ball in deep. Middle. Oh, and that could have been picked. Namey McNamerson almost had his second interception. Ball in deep. I'll be here all night. Literally. And the completion's made off to the left-hand side. Ray Colston, 11-yard reception and a first down.
I think we need a fucking Ray soundboard clip.
Ray. Yep, we keep saying that. You would think somebody would get on that. Ballin's going to take off running.
He got yanked back.
He got yanked, but he still got up.
We blame Holdorf, by the way, for the no Ray thing.
Yeah, we always blame Waldorf for everything. It's fun. That throw was an incomplete pass, setting up a 3rd and 9 now for LSU from the 35. 4 wide this time. Back to throw. Actually, he's going to take off running and get tackled short of the first down, setting up a 4th and 2. But they're in field goal range, so we'll see if they can convert here. Closing seconds of the first half.
They're gonna wait like the last second.
I hope so. Good.
There's no reason. Snap it at 3.
And they snap it at 2, and the 45-yard field goal is up and good. And that'll make the halftime score LSU 20, Florida 9. 20-9 LSU on top. And what I've seen through the first half is just LSU has been able to move the ball, and Florida has had a couple of mistakes here and there. And when they've had the opportunity to convert touchdowns, On short yardage plays down in the red zone, they've only had to settle for field goals instead. And that's basically your difference at this point.
What do you mean by, am I soon to be a scruffy?
Soon to be a scruffy. Are you going to Knox City?
Knox City?
For SSF?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. I just joined to get access to the soundboard. Who knows?
Maybe that was part of the deal. Stay tuned.
We'll go there if we go there. I don't know what happens to the SSF right now.
See some of the stats there for the first half. Evenly matched in the passing game. The LSU is having more success in the run and twice as much in time of possession. And
15 minutes.
Yeah, one turnover each for each team, but that time of possession's got to stick out as a big difference here in the first half.
And LSU's got to start with the ball.
Try to extend their lead here in the second half. Dinabola gets it up to about the 29-yard line, maybe the 30, yeah. And LSU will start in the gun. 3 at the top of the screen, but they'll go option. And Ballin will, Ballin had an open space to the left side of the line and goes 11 yards and a first down.
Hey, party people. We got a third.
Hey, it's Keith. And that's a deep throw off to the left. Wide open, 10-5, touchdown. And Keith apparently brought good luck to the LSU Tigers because Essex Dinabola just caught a 70-yard touchdown pass.
Sorry, there's so many sounds I need to play.
I guess I just need to join the booth and then just LSU will score every play.
Apparently. I mean, geez, what can you...
you're welcome, Michaela.
Now, if you can cause me to get a pick six, that'll be even better.
Why couldn't
your... my fault. It's not my fault that you need some work on the jugs machine, Michaela. That's not my fault.
Whoa.
Shush.
This is a G or PG rated show. You can't be talking about that kind of stuff on here.
The jugs, the thing that you use.
Your discretion is advised.
Used to help catch the ball.
I don't know how jugs help you catch the ball, but okay.
No. Okay.
Moving on.
All right.
Moving on. And that's going to be picked.
Okay.
That's going to be picked off.
Someone
Tommy
picked it off.
Yeah, Tommy Tebow throws an interception.
Yes!
And that is Michaela with the pick. And Keith really does bring good luck.
What did I do? What did I do?
Yeah, I know, right? And LSU will hand the ball off now, and Brute Bandit goes 1 yard for a gain, setting up 2nd and 9.
Got a Bob Funk in the chat. He knows what I mean by jugs machine.
But you're also talking to a girl, so you got that implication there, Heath.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta know your audience. You gotta know who you're talking to.
Hey, listen, I came here to watch some football. All right.
Brute Bandit goes down after a 3-yard gain. Brute Bandit now up to 46 yards rushing. Not enough for the first down, though, and they're going to have to punt this away, so no harm, no foul off the interception by Florida.
Wow. So my interception led to nothing. Great to know.
That's good to know, yeah. And that punt dribbles into the end zone for a touchback.
Steve the Pirate.
Oh. But with this good luck that Keith is bringing, though, why couldn't you do that in the chat with our Illinois game? That's all I gotta say right now.
I don't know, dude.
That's. I mean, If you're really playing alliances here, that's who you really play for.
Yeah,
I mean,
heard all about the AI.
we needed it in the first half and not the second half. Second half was fine.
Yeah, that's very true.
Except for my receiver doesn't know where the end zone is, apparently.
Yeah, you run out of bounds 2 yards short. Anyways, third and 12. Third 12 coming up here for Florida. Long third down conversion needed to move the sticks. Tommy Tebow tries to throw it on the run. Wide open off the right hand side. Off to the races. Down to the 35-yard line goes the receiver. I didn't catch who it was. Ronnie Beck with the reception.
That was my dad who got burnt, not me.
Yikes.
He's a middle linebacker, so he's not really supposed to be running after receivers. I don't know what he was doing there.
He was watching the receiver go by.
It's amazing how effective wheel routes can be against coverage like that.
Exactly. And that's another completion down to the 17-yard line by Joseph Delaney, who's up to 3 now for 25 yards.
He extended the play.
Inside the red zone now is Florida trying to get a score of their own. And that handoff is made inside the 10-yard line down to almost a 5. Ronnie Beck with a nice 12-yard rush, setting up 1st and goal. Going 3 wide here on 1st and goal. Change the play at the line, hands the ball off to Ronnie Beck, pushing the line, but only gets down to the 1 after a 5-yard rush. Just couldn't push that line any further to get in the end zone.
Can I pull off my specialty?
Going gun here on 2nd and goal from the 1, and it doesn't matter. T-Roy Gaines.
Did not mean to play that twice.
Yeah, you did.
No.
You said, "Shut up, Nate. I gotta play my soundboard." As T-Roy Gaines gets the catch and goes in for a Gator touchdown, making it a 2-score game now, technically, with a 2-point conversion needed. And LSU will get the ball back here after that 4 score.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't go for 2 there, but I guess there's just so much time left.
They don't really need it till later anyway, so they'll probably save it till they actually absolutely have to.
Yes, where I am throwing my dad under the bus because he's not present right now. He's busy taking care of my little sister and not watching the game.
Well, you still can. I guess it's okay. Trey Bradford goes up to the 30-yard line after a 4-yard gain.
Besides, if he watches the game tomorrow, I will hear about it.
I'm sure you will. I am sure you will. 3rd and 6 coming up now for LSU. Back to throw is Ballin across the middle, and that's almost picked. Oh, Ballin got lucky on that throw, but it's going to lead to a punt by LSU. And you just got to wonder here, is this going to be another scenario like we saw with the Illinois game, where what one team can do in the first half?
Oh, hang on. I gotcha.
Whatever happens for one team in the first half can happen for the other team in the second half.
Exactly. Exactly that. As that handoff is made off to the left-hand side by Hunter McWaffle for a 0-yard gain up to the line of scrimmage, setting up a 2nd and 1.
I rushed my ass back to make that tackle there.
You had a nice open field tackle, got up there to the line to make that stick. Nice pump fake, and that completion is made by Delaney for only a 2-yard gain, setting up a 3rd and long. Trips to the bottom of the screen. Back to throw. It's Tommy Tebow. He's going to get rid of it, but he's not going to be able to. Sacked for an 8-yard loss. Justin Brown gets back there for the sack.
Sonny, please don't rat on me. Connie, I thought we were friends. Although in week 2 of the SFLM, we play each other. Still, I thought we were friends.
Wait, who do you play for at the SFLM?
Chicago Warriors.
Oh. Wait, which team's Gunny on?
Bossier Steamers with Frank, my dad. I think Guy Clausen as well.
Gotcha. Because I know my wife Christina, she's on Philadelphia, I believe. For SFLM.
Exposure, sorry. I don't know my cities, apparently. Yeah. I'm getting lectured by Dave right now.
Gotta get schooled in that southern twang. And that was almost picked.
Living in Iowa, I need to learn my southern twang.
3rd and 2 coming up here for LSU. Empty backfield, going to be a design quarterback run. Ballin gets the easy first down after a gain of about 4 or 5 yards up to the 47.
What a call there. Spread everyone out and then just bull rush up the middle.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing the defense could do about it. Ballin's going to try to throw this, and that's going to be caught inbounds by Ray Colston after an 11-yard gain.
That was a reach, Ray.
She's got that wingspan. He's able to go up there and snag it.
I wish.
Gets a handoff there. It gets a gain of about 7 yards by Trey Bradford. Bradford up to 20 yards total now on the day. Back in the gun is Ballin. Short pass off to the right. Colston with another 2-yard reception. And 3rd and inches coming up.
Ray Ray's getting some love tonight.
Getting attacked by my cat over here. Keyshawn Butte with a nice completion and another first down. What the heck are you doing back here, dude? Jeez.
What?
That's what I'm getting attacked by my cat over here.
That's what she said.
Ray Bashan gets a completion. Oh, no, he gets sacked. I'm sorry. Gets sacked for a 5-yard loss, setting up a 2nd and long.
Gunny, who's P. Fedor then in my locker room?
P. Fedor is my wife.
Well, apparently she's in my locker room. I don't think so.
He's supposed to be with Philadelphia, as far as I know.
Oh, boy.
Oh, give me a second. We're getting there. I blame Gunny.
We don't go anywhere where there is more flavor than Baton Rouge.
Well, those DBs are getting benched. I think that's the second time they've got burned tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And now LSU's just rubbing it in and getting a more extended lead here on Florida.
Okay, so P. Fedor is not in my locker room. I'm in the Chicago Warriors, so I'm not with the Cougars. So we're in the NFL in general with each other, but not in the same locker room. At least not yet. Dave had to defend for himself. He said if Lisa asked, he's not with the Cougars either.
I couldn't even get that. I couldn't even get that out because I was laughing so hard from that statement. As as Tommy Tebow's back in the gun on 2nd and 2, trying to convert this play for a first down, and that's going to be a first down completion by Joe Delaney for a 21-yard gain past midfield up to the 42-yard line.
I can see that, Gunny. I have eyes.
Nice handoff right up the middle by Ronnie Beck for a 16-yard rush.
I do realize I was a little bit mean. Sorry, Gunny.
Hands the ball off to Ronnie Beck again. This time goes backwards for 2 yards and a 2nd and long coming up. So, Gunny, just so I'm not confused anymore, the 3 of you are on 3 separate teams, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure we're all on the same page here. Back to throw is Tommy Tebow. 2nd and 12 play coming up, and Justin Shorter, they're going to give him an 8-yard reception even though he looked out of bounds. Questionable call again, but 3rd and 4 coming up from the 19-yard line.
Justin Duke, you couldn't give it up.
Wow, Michaela calling me out. Nice completion over the middle made by Joe Delaney. 9-yard reception and a 1st down inside the red zone now at about the 11-yard line. Back to throw, Tommy Tebow. Now he's going to take off running, breaks the tackle, and gets back to the line of scrimmage.
My dad just standing there doing nothing for a moment. Yes, I'm going to keep throwing him under the bus before anyone asks.
I'm just waiting for my turn to throw you under the bus, Michaela.
Wow.
Just you wait.
Wouldn't you like to?
That's what's happening right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways, I'll have to explain this after this play. As Tommy Tebow goes down for an 8-yard loss and a sack, setting up 4th and 18 when probably going to be a field goal attempt for Florida. But we have a freaking laser pointer that we play with the cats with here in our room. And Christina's over here playing with it. That's why I'm getting attacked over here in my chair.
Is it deserved?
No, not deserved whatsoever.
Christina's trying to, or is defending herself. She's saying it's not on purpose, that she's not using it to attack you.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Man, really needed a touchdown there.
Yeah. I think that's 3 times now that they've had to settle for field goals inside the red zone and getting 9 points instead of 21.
Hard.
I think an underrated possession was LSU had that one punt that only went like 20-something yards, and Florida had it at the 40-yard line, but didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, even aside from the drives where they actually get some yardage, still, it's not looking great.
And they can't stop LSU on offense, obviously, because Colston's on a tear after that 6-yard reception. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter, and LSU still has a 2-score lead. 15 points ahead, 34-19 is your score line going into the 4th. Put up your 69s, your eggplants, your 4s, your corn cobs, your middle fingers. Your
whatever
eagles.
makes you happy.
Yeah. And oh wow, that was a hard hit as he got smacked down after a 6-yard gain. Heavy eye set now, power eye on 2nd and 4, trying to run here for the 1st down, and he's going to go backwards for a yard on the play, setting up a 3rd and, well, you're going to say a 3rd and 6, so it must have been a yard and a half he lost.
I'm gonna mute up really quick. I got a call. No, not my dad. My sister.
No, I'm saying it's her dad, and she's trying to cover it up. Yeah. But that.
It was for no reason, apparently.
Wow. All right. Well, tell her not to bother you again unless it's something important. This time
No, she was doing it to piss me off.
Oh, that's what sisters were for, right?
Yeah.
I can tell by your voice. Oh, hopefully this game goes right the rest of the way. As this handoff is made off to the left-hand side. Nice opening inside the 10 and down to almost the 5. They're going to call it the 8-yard line, first and goal. And a handoff made, but goes backwards. Bandit goes down for a 3-yard loss. Second and goal coming up.
And a whole discussion in the chat about getting free Domino's pizza.
Yeah.
I am watching this intently.
Throw to the left, and Ballin couldn't complete that. Nice defensive play made in the corner of the end zone. Broken up, setting up a 3rd and goal from the 11-yard line.
You have to make multiple orders? His body just got 6? Justin, reveal your secrets.
Wide open for the touchdown is Keyshawn Butte. And that's going to bring the score line to LSU 40, Florida 19.
Gunny, yes, it was my older sister, and no, she did not throw the bouquet. I did not participate in that.
All right, it feels like it's getting to that point where Gunny would be singing, "Turn out the lights, party's over."
No, it's not Gunny, it's Freddie.
Oh, shoot,
Get
whoops.
it right.
Jeez, rookie.
Yeah, yeah,
Freaking
yeah,
rookie.
Everyone make fun of the new guy. I see how it is.
You've been in this for a couple weeks now. You should know this by now.
Michaela, you didn't have to say it.
As that completion is made up to the 33-yard line, Joseph Delaney gets 10 yards and a first down. In the gun is Tommy Tebow, back to throw. I would hope they're going to be thrown the rest of the way. Tries to get to completion.
Jesus Christ.
Delaney diving for it, gets a 37-yard completion up to the 30-yard line.
The whole offense has to run. Get back over.
Superman.
Yeah, every once in a while, Florida busts one on LSU's defense after getting locked up for like 20 plays in a row.
Man, Keith, I missed that from you this week. We didn't have any kind of like long passes or long receptions this week.
I mean, I had what was my stat line? 9 catches for like 110 yards.
Yeah.
So you know, it's not bad.
Not terrible, but
I was just mad. I got half a yard away from a touchdown. I was so pissed.
Yeah.
Because you don't know where the end zone is.
Oh,
No,
Mikhail Becker with a 13-yard gain.
Okay, Michaela, listen, it was not that play. All right.
Back in the gun is Tommy Tebow. Nice wide open catch made at the 1-yard line and goes down right there, setting up a 2-yard line, setting up a 2nd and 1.
Where was the defenders?
They were nowhere to be found.
Looked like they bailed on him after he sat there.
They were MIA. Handoff up the middle. Beck with the 2-yard.
Hang on.
I got you that time. I was waiting. But this time, the Gators got a touchdown instead of a field goal, and now they're going to try for 2. to make this a 14-point game. Back to throw is Tommy Tebow. Wide open, and it's good. And Copeland gets the 2-point conversion.
Come on,
We don't have a 2-point conversion sound, so it's not special teams. It's mainly offense.
Okay. Thanks for that warning.
Man left, man left.
As LSU's going to come out and try to run some clock at this point. Fake handoff. Ballin tries to run up the middle and gets a 3-yard gain up to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, Florida's got to start sending the house here, feels like.
They need to stop in the worst way at this point. Ballin's going to run up the middle, but the defense is MIA again. Gets a 10-yard rush. Ballin gets a first down, and the clock's still moving.
Man, I want to compliment LSU's offensive line of the computer. They're doing a great job tonight.
They've been doing a great job all night. I don't think Ballin's been sacked very much, I don't believe.
I think he's been sacked like twice or 3 times.
Maybe a couple times. We'll have to see after the game. But another handoff made up the middle, and Bandit goes for a 3-yard gain and a first down.
Using that stiff arm to his advantage.
Back in the gun is Ballin, looking to possibly throw it, but he's going to try to run instead and gets sacked for a 5-yard loss.
Well, we for sure we know he has one.
Right. Spoke too soon for sure, as there's less than 5 minutes now, and instead of throwing the ball away, I think it was good to get sacked to keep the ball rolling, or the clock rolling, at least. So, but Ty Bird then steps out of bounds after a 3-yard reception.
Interesting call there, just because I guess it did stop the clock, but
momentarily.
Going.
3rd and 12 now for LSU. Looking, nowhere to go with the ball, and he's going to go down for another sack. After saying he hasn't gotten sacked very much tonight, he goes down for 2 sacks within 3-play period. And LSU's going to have to put this one away.
Hey Fox, when you guys go to Baskin Robbins, can you get me a shake as well?
Go ahead and get a shake for everybody in the booth. Just send it to like 3 separate locations. It's, logistically make it work. You've got the skills. As this return is brought up from about the 15-yard line and returned to about the 29, Ronnie Beck with a nice return there to get this ball set up for their next drive. And they're handing the ball off on first down, 2nd and 9 coming up. They need to throw this one if they're going to try to get this close. Back in the gun is Tommy Tebow on 2nd and 9. Short completion though. Delaney goes down for a yard, or lost.
I whiffed that tackle, like badly.
Play calling wise, those were a couple head scratchers there. At least I guess I'm just gonna keep dogging on the AI play calling every time in the booth.
Well, considering how last time.
Oh, nice broken tackle, and Joseph Delaney breaks the tackles enough to get a 20-yard gain and a first down up to the 48-yard line.
Considering all the play-by-plays I got from Keith last night about how last night's game went for you guys, I can understand why you're dogging on AI.
Yeah, that's we're gonna put that with the rest. It's killed. It's dead.
Okay.
2nd and 4 coming up for Florida. And it got hit as he threw Tommy Tebow's pass goes into the stands, and incomplete. 3rd and 4 coming up for the Gators.
Did I do something? I was in the middle of that celebration, which felt weird.
You just want to get in on the celebration.
I guess.
Nice completion to the left, up to the 30-yard line. T-Roy Gaines with the 16-yard reception. Going hurry up now with 3 minutes left in the game. Back in the gun is Tommy Tebow. Michaela's up to 5 tackles now. Deep throw to the left. And oh, I thought that was going to be picked.
Another deflection.
4 deflections now for Michaela. Oh, it's got to be burdensome to watch you miss so many opportunities.
Oh,
I hear
Keith, you need to call a screen pass.
Call it a screen pass on 3rd and 12. I hear you, Gunny.
Yeah. Heartache. Oh, nice. Nice completion off the left. I almost called it too soon. I thought we might have called it out of bounds to begin with, but Whittemore got a 25-yard completion up to the 4-yard line and 1st and goal.
I seem to catch a lot of my interceptions in the end zone, so maybe I can pull that off again.
Well, McWaffle gets a 2-yard rush, and McWaffle is down.
Yeah.
McWaffle's not moving.
Hang on.
Somebody get him on license.
I am ready to get hurt again.
He's hurt. Hopefully he can walk.
And Lingard gets a 2-yard rush. He's down to the goal line, but not quite across the goal line. 3rd goal coming up. Changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Offset eye, hands the ball off again. And LSU can't stop him from getting in the end zone. Lorenzo Lingard for the Gators.
Come on,
And it is a 1-score game with the onside kick upcoming here for Florida.
LSU just needs to recover it.
Oh, they're not. They're going to kick it deep. They got all 3 timeouts and over 2 minutes left in the game. I think it's a good call by Florida to kick this one deep and rely on their defense to get one more stop.
Brute banded on the kick return calling. Wonder why it wasn't Essex.
Interesting. There's the 1st down. There's a deep.
Oh boy.
He's gone. Foot race. 20, 10, 5. Oh, pushed him out of bounds at the 2. Ty Bird, 73-yard completion. Puts the nail in the coffin.
McWaffle's out for the game.
Yikes. And that was an easy touchdown. 2-play drive set up by a 73-yard completion. And Brute. Brute Bandit finishes it off and caps it off with a 2-yard touchdown run.
Dare I say it? Get Freddie in the booth to start singing now.
Yeah, I think it's about that time. He's been MIA.
I thought I saw him in the chat earlier. Yeah, there's Freddie.
Yeah, there's Freddie.
Freddie's here. He posted a 69.
He's working. Want to sing yet.
Because we still have one more game. Are you guys forgetting the Iron Bowl?
No, I'm not forgetting the Iron Bowl. I'm calling it there with you also. T-Roy Gaines gets 23 yards completion. Let's see what happens. Indeed. Back in the gun is Tebow. Wide open to the left again inside the 25. The end of the 23 is Delaney. Delaney trying to will this back himself for the Gators.
I think we can officially say Delaney is in breakout game status at this point.
He had his breakout game in his first week. Remember when you were trying to claim Rookie of the Week?
I mean, I'm not gonna say it was pretty obvious that Speedy was Rookie of the Week that week, but Speedy was Rookie of the Week that week.
Sure.
Back with the TR reception. I'll let you guys finish that later. 3rd and 8 coming up for Tebow and company. Trying to get this first down conversion and move the chains, and a completion made over the middle. Trent Whittemore is short of the first down. 4th and 4 coming up, and they have to go for it.
Florida being real lackadaisical with the clock management right now.
Justin Duke is giving everyone what they wanted. He's putting the code for Domino's in the... Oh, I just need to shut up, as they just scored.
And right as soon as Keith mentioned that they're being very lackadaisical with their clock management, Tommy Tebow said, "Shut up, dude. I got a laser for you," and darts one across the middle. For a nice
basically what I'm hearing is that ADs are gonna start contacting me and get in the booth so I can be sharp for their games, huh?
Maybe, possibly. We'll see what happens. But it's not going to matter because Boutte recovered the onside kick, and LSU will get the ball with Florida only having 2 timeouts left.
Frank might be the one contacting you. You provide this much luck for LSU.
Hands the ball off to the left. Grouping, and it goes down for a 1 yard loss, and timeouts called by Florida, leaving them with 1 remaining.
We need to snap the ball.
Another stop made by Florida. Takes their last timeout after the 2-yard gain. Only takes a couple seconds off the clock. 46 seconds still. I mean, literally, if Florida gets any time left, it's going to be like 2 seconds. But they need this stop here on 3rd down. And we'll see. There's going to be... They're literally only going to get this punt off, and the game's going to be over.
No, they're going for it.
Oh, you're going to go for it. They're going to go for it, run a play, and the clock will run out.
Was there anyone from Florida in the chat tonight? Or am I just blind?
Oh, that was almost picked by by Florida, but that is going to be the end of the game. And LSU, boy, that was awfully reminiscent of that. Oh, gave me nightmares of what happened last night. But anyways, LSU will end up winning this one 48-41 off the arm of Ballin, and a nice defensive performance by the Forkers, and the Florida Gator fans will go home very, very disappointed. Right?
It sounds about right.
It sounds about right.
Larry Ballin, player of the game, everyone.
Acting like they just won the Super Bowl.
Can you blame them? It's the Swamp Bowl.
Very true.
Close enough.
Very true. Did I hear that they played in real life also this weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
November 11th.
Nice.
I wonder if LSU will have the same luck in real life.
We'll see. We will see. If you take a look at some of these highlights, there's a lot of them to look at after a high-scoring second half that almost saw.
Rivalry week delivered again, didn't it?
Yeah, for this game it did. Tuesday really didn't deliver much at all, but yesterday and
That Navy game.
yeah, well, yeah, that's very true. I didn't catch that one, but I was gonna say the Illinois game, then the Navy game, then this one. For the most part, it's been a very eventful rivalry week for sure. Closely played. Taking a look at some of the stats from tonight's game.
Very similar on offensive
Yikes.
yards.
More rushes though total for LSU for sure.
More
Passing
passing by
yards,
Florida.
yeah, more passing for Florida. Neither team good on third downs. Intercepted twice for Florida. And time of possession, time of possession for Florida way down. LSU dominated that stat line. Tommy Tebow, 33 of 48, 444. 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, sacked 4 times. Ronnie Beck ran 23 times for 86 yards and a touchdown. Tommy Tebow added 6 attempts for negative 17 yards. Joseph Delaney, your leading receiver, had a monstrous game through the air. 12 receptions, 155 yards. T-Roy Gaines, 5 for 70. And that touchdown, Bubba Tree, 5 for 89 yards. Ronnie Beck had 4 for 51. Mikhail Becker also had a couple in there as well. Ray Bashan, your leading tackler on defense, 12 solo with the tackle for loss. Nate Ironsides had 8 as well. Bashan also had 2 deflections. Jose Cruz has 7 tackles with a deflection. Alex Evans has 6 tackles with a tackle for loss. Devin Johnstone, 4 tackles and a tackle for loss, as well as the deflection. Namey McNamerson had 3. And Ronnie
3
Beck had
tackles and an interception.
Yep. Oh, I missed that interception. Yeah, I didn't catch that there first.
Funny. The Navy game was close. We didn't trust Rodney until we built a 40-point lead.
With kicks, McGee, 4 for 4 on field goals. We talked about it, how they should have had 3 of those inside the 20-yard line, hit and get touchdowns instead. Also have some extra points in there. Bootsy McPunterson, 4 punts, averaging about 41 per punt. Kick returns, Bubba Tree had 5 for 143. Delaney had 1, and Gaines had 1. Punt returns, Beck had 1 for 11 yards. Looking at LSU's stats, Ballin, your player of the game, 25 of 36, 361, 4 touchdowns, only 1 interception, sacked 4 times. Bandit, your leading rusher, 20 attempts for 80 yards and a touchdown. Ballin added a touchdown as well for 64 yards rushing. Leading receiver, Ray Colston was your leading receiver, 6 receptions, 45 yards. Ty Bird, actually, he's your leading receiver in yardage, 110 yards receiving off 5 receptions. Butte had a touchdown. Denabola had a touchdown on 73 yards. Bandit had 3 for 31.
My favorite part.
Tucker Brothers, 9 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. Matt Ryan, 6 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and an interception. Rob Forkers had 6 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. Michaela had 5 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and an interception. How'd you go backwards for 25 yards? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
Four deflections. What?
I said, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. And 4 deflections.
Justin Brown had 4 tackles, 2 sacks. So 2 tackles for loss. Alex Roy had 3 tackles.
3 tackles there with a sack as
2
well.
Tackles.
And 2 tackles for loss. Nigel Gruff, 2 for 2 on field goals and 6 for 6 on extra points. and 1 touchback. Steve the Pirate, 5 punts, averaging about 43 yards a punt. Danabula, 4 kick returns, 112 yards. And had 4 punt returns for 66 yards. That will do it for this one.
I'm going to see the players of the game.
Yeah, players of the game and final stat lines for the entire game. And we'll get the Iron Bowl started here afterwards. Your stat lines, first downs, about even, only 1 more for LSU than Florida. Way more rushing again for LSU and more passing for Florida. And your time of possession was the big key of the game for LSU, controlling the ball. Your players of the game for both teams: Tommy Tebow, your offensive player for Florida, 444 with 2 touchdowns, and Ray Bashan on defense, 12 tackles, tackle for loss and a sack. Larry Ballin, your offensive player of the game for LSU, and your player of the game overall, really 361 passing, 18 carries for 64 on the ground as well, 5 total touchdowns. And Matt Ryan, your player of the game on defense. Agree. 6 tackles, much to Michaela's dismay. 6 tackles, 2 tackles for loss and an interception.
If only one of those deflections would have been 1 more interception, then
you had 4. You had 4 other opportunities to interception.
I know.
And you just let them fall to the ground.
What I was saying earlier, Michaela, gotta get on the jugs machine, Michaela. That's what I'm saying.
I'd rather no one get it than Florida get it.
Is it at Auburn?
Auburn home?
Ooh.
Okay. I can look up weather for Alabama. Okay.
Yeah, get your popcorn, folks, for this one.
Nothing at stake except for steak. Well, there you go. Auburn's going Arizona offense and 3-3-5 on defense. Florida Atlantic on offense for Alabama. And 4-3 multiple on defense for the tie.
I got the weather for you. Yep, it is currently 65 degrees. It's 8 p.m. It says clear with periodic clouds, so still clear. Nope, no wind at all. 65.
Boom shakalaka. See if Auburn can finally lose a game. Sorry, Pink Lisa, I didn't say that. Okay. It will be interesting for sure. Oh. Ooh. All right. Well, D Mucci, is one of the players to watch for, wide receiver for Alabama, along with Bailey the third at cornerback and Chitwood, the free safety. Mel Davis, wide receiver for Auburn, along with Pink Lisa at quarterback and Voorhees at cornerback. Going to Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
So I'm kind of wondering a little
cringing.
if going with 4-3 multiple is a change for Bama or if they normally run that. Because because I mean 4-3 multiple, it's a little more aggressive of a defense than 3-3-5. So Bama going aggressive, trying to get to Pink Lisa.
Alabama ran a 4-2-5 last week. Tried to get aggressive and run a 4-3 multiple this week.
Number 14, set to return.
Yeah, so here's the deal, people. This game doesn't mean anything towards the playoffs. However, these two teams have to face each other in the playoffs because they'll face each other back-to-back weeks. Auburn's going to be the 1 seed, and Alabama's set at the 4 seed. So they're going to see each other 2 weeks in a row, and that leaves LSU set at the 2 seed, and Penn State is at the 3 seed for the running out your playoff brackets for next week's playoffs. As Auburn starts off with a 1-yard loss, 2nd and 11 coming up here for Pink Lisa and company, and a completion up to the top to Fox Highwind, 5 yards, and 3rd and 6 coming up here already.
I don't have any fun sound for Auburn or Alabama, I just realized. Okay.
And a 3 and out on Auburn. Auburn's first possession. Alabama doing a good job on defense to get Auburn's offense off the field first time out. And the Tide's offense will get a crack at it here for the first time this evening. Starting their first drive from the 40-yard line, back in the gun, going option, breaks a tackle, and the fumble. Still don't have it, but Dottie Mucci will recover it back at the line of scrimmage.
I think everyone almost just had a moment of, oh God, here we go again with Auburn.
If I didn't have to talk, I would have held my breath. Nice first down completion up to the 48-yard line. Trayvon Hunter, it's a nice reception at 12 yards for the first down.
We're at 7 and 4.
And Trey Deuce with the tackle, getting tackled at the line of scrimmage after that reception was made. Handoff. Trey Deuce for a 1-yard rush off to the right-hand side. 3rd and 9 coming up.
Justin Duke saying Fox Highwind's about to have a day today.
And a nice completion off to the left. Bama's running back off to the races off the screen. And Trey Deuce gets 32 yards and a first down inside the red zone already after getting down to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, of all the times for it to be wide open, it's against Auburn.
Take notes, Justin. You're going to need it.
Everywhere. Throwing the ball everywhere this first drive. Haha. But hey-o. But gets tackled there. After that play goes backwards 2 yards and back in the gun on 2nd and 12 everywhere. Is going to run off to the right.
Pulls it up 1 short.
Dangerous play right here for BAMA. Auburn's defense has set the tone on the run already.
3rd one coming up, handoff made. And breaks the tackle, getting inside the 5, down to the 4. Trey Deuce gets the first down, setting up 1st and goal.
Surprised it's only, I guess, 8 where I am. Almost dying. Oh wait.
Man, I thought for sure everywhere was going to get in there.
Yeah, and that did not go. And that handoff is made up the middle, pushes his way into the end zone. Trey Deuce will cross the goal line for a BAMA. And an early lead.
So has it been like a month since Auburn was losing in a game, or am I just crazy? Because it sure feels that way.
Wait, has it been what? I missed that.
Has it been like a month since Auburn was losing in a game at any point, or am I just crazy?
I'm not sure. I feel like...
I think the last closest game that Auburn had was Auburn LSU game.
That's probably right. I mean, I know Kansas played them kind of close. It wasn't, I mean, the scoreboard was still 2-possession win, but I think it was a little closer than the scoreboard would say, if I remember right.
Fox Highwind getting a nice gain of 11 yards and a 1st down right up the middle. Back to throw is Pink Lisa off the screen, and BAMA's defense was ready for that one. The Highwind goes backwards 4 yards.
Man, LSU might actually, if they can beat Penn State again, then there might be a chance Auburn doesn't go with wins. I guess Alabama might have a chance to knock them out. But Auburn could be going up against LSU in the final championship game. It'll be a close game.
Oh, that pass is gonna burn Bama's defense as Highwind goes 51 yards and a touchdown.
Thought you were gonna set me up there, Nate.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. My bad. But no, freaking Bama went in on a defensive mode of all-out blitz trying to get to Pink Lisa, and they got burnt on that formation because it left all their wide receivers open on the back end and left Fox Highwind open on the right-hand side. It was just way too easy.
Yeah, when they lined up, I was a little confused because their slot receiver had no one on him. I was waiting for him to just run a streak and just be wide open by 20 yards, but Bama they got close to getting home, but Pink Lisa too good.
She's got a rocket for her arm.
Bama's gonna try to answer that last score.
I spoke right as soon as I played the cricket.
You're welcome. Nice run though up the middle. Bama's gonna catch open field inside the 20, inside the 10. Bama's gonna get the long touchdown of their own and go right back up Trey Deuce. It's 6 points for the Bama Crimson.
Let's go.
So, add that to the list of me saying something about the team, and then it being completely wrong 2 minutes later. Because what was I saying about Auburn setting the tone on defense with the run? Then that happens. I don't know if there's like an anti-Nostradamus character, but that's me right now.
I don't know, but in fuego. Just in fuego. As this kick is... Keith
basically, Keith needs to call the Auburn LSU game if it happens. Do we have it happen?
I mean, maybe. Who knows?
Keith's like, I'll have to check my calendar. We'll see what happens. The handoff made a fake. I almost said fake high wind. Boom. Fox high wind. The gain of 6 yards on the play, setting up a 2nd and 4. Back in
At least
the
as long
gun.
as we don't have Ray in the booth, then we won't have endless turnovers. No offense to Ray, it's just what happens.
What, she gets to the booth and more turnovers happen? Yeah.
We had like 5 turnovers one day with Ray.
Yikes. Pink Lisa's first incompletion of the day. Bama's.
She threw it at someone's back. They weren't looking.
Bama's defense was not ready for that pass. It hit him right square in the helmet, probably. I don't know. 2nd and 10 coming up for Auburn. Hands the ball off to Highwind. Ooh, Highwind just gave us the forearm to somebody. Said, get off me, and got a 4-yard gain in 3rd and 6 coming up.
I just discovered Alabama's sound for the rest of the night. I'm happy.
Oh, here we go. Another long gain off a completion for Auburn. Down to the 33-yard line. Bama was coming on an all-out blitz again, and that's twice that they got burnt on that defensive play.
Someone needs to test these fools. The PED department needs to get exposed.
Fox Highwind with a nice 10-yard rush off the right-hand side. 2nd and inches coming up here for the Tigers. Another handoff to Fox Highwind. 3-yard gain and a 1st down, moving the ball down to the 20-yard line.
I think Justin did called it. I think that Fox Highwind is going to have his night tonight.
Wrong.
Holdorf, no one asked.
Oh, uh-oh. Fox. There's somebody on false start on Auburn.
I think it was their left guard, so I don't know, it was one of the linemen.
Yikes, let's just say yikes. 2nd and 15 coming up, and a short pass gets batted down by Brian Branch. Say that 5 times fast. And that goes... It's setting up a 3rd and 15. He has the ball off to the left on 3rd down. DJ Williams only gets 3 yards. Going to set up a field goal. Oh, wait.
Nope.
Is this 3rd down?
Screwed up. Yeah, it's 3rd down.
This must be 3rd down. All right. Pink Lisa back to throw on 3rd and 12. And Nathaniel Perez with the 9-yard reception is going to set up 4th and 4. 4th and 3.
Yeah, I think someone said last night that it's the penalties that screws with the down marker.
And And a field goal made from 31 yards out for Auburn will cut the lead by Bama to 4. So Bama's holding their own here. Bama's holding their own here in the first quarter.
I found a sound for Bama, so I kind of want them to score.
What'd you find? Or are you saving it?
I'm saving it.
Yeah, you gotta save it.
Okay.
It's gotta be
Let's hope to get a touchdown.
Gotta...
Let's hope to get a touchdown then. Trey Deuce gets a 1-yard rush up the middle, setting up a 2nd and 9. Now that Michaela's got everybody on pins and needles, waiting for the soundboard. Back to throw. It's everywhere, deep on the right-hand side, wide open, and that's gonna be
out of bounds.
Well, it's incomplete, I think, anyways.
Man, there are so many plays where mid-play you're holding your breath.
Back to throw again, and Dre Butler gets the pass deflection, and that drive goes absolutely nowhere. Alabama's gonna have to punt this one back away. As the return is made up to the 44-yard line by Shalizzi, and she's not getting up. Shalizzi might be injured. We'll have to keep an eye on that.
Is that the first time we've said Shalizzi's name tonight?
I do believe so. Everything's been going to Highwind and Perez so far.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
And if she's injured, we might be calling her name less anyways. So no harm, no foul. We'll see.
Let's keep an eye out.
DJ Williams gets a 4-yard rush, setting up a shorter situation here. And another handoff made by run by DJ Williams, and that'll be a first down. DJ Williams up to 14 yards off of 4 carries.
They're just gonna. Oh, I thought they were just gonna let the clock run out because I took a while to snap.
They wanted to get one more play out of it, apparently, but they didn't get anything out of it anyways. So 2nd and 10 coming up, and that'll run out the end of the first quarter. Alabama's on top here early, 14-10, with Auburn trying to add more points onto the board. Switching sides, and Auburn getting 2nd and 10 now from the 45-yard line of Alabama. Play action by Pink Lisa. And a nice completion made down to the 26-yard line. Mel Davis, and a first down.
Yeah, they left the wide receiver open up there. They only had the one corner up there.
Nice fake handoff. Pink Lisa's trying to run up to the left. And a nice gain of about 5 yards to set up 2nd and 5. Another option play for Auburn, and Pink Lisa's going to get tackled for a 4-yard gain, 1 yard shy of a first down. Handing the ball off this time to Fox Highwind, and he's going to get tackled for a 5-yard loss. That's going to set up a field goal attempt now for Auburn to try to bring this to a 1-point game from about 40 yards out.
I would say something, but I'm too afraid of my commentators, the power of the commentators curse, to say anything.
Well, regardless, it is up and good, and that will bring the scoreline to 14-13. Bama with a 1-point lead now. And despite Bama's being stalled these last couple of drives. Auburn's only been able to put up a couple of field goals in the meantime and not able to take advantage of their defense's good work on the field. And Alabama's got the ball back.
Red zone, which going 0 for 2 in the red zone as Auburn is a bit of a rarity.
Yeah, absolutely. Everywhere gets a 5-yard rush.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Setting up a 2nd and 5 now from the 35. He has the ball off right up the middle. Trey Deuce gets the 5-yard gain, and that's going to give him a first down.
At least based off of this game, the coaches are going to know what they should not and should do for the Iron Bowl next week.
Yeah, they'll know exactly what worked and what didn't. They'll have time to. I mean, this will set up as good scouting for sure, and give them extra tape to watch during the week to know what they should try and not try. And that's a deep completion over the middle, and that's gonna get down to the 7-yard line. Dadi Mucci for 47 yards in a 1st and goal situation.
We might get to hear the sound.
Might get to hear the sound. See what happens. Handing the ball off now up the middle to Trey Deuce. Gets a 4-yard gain up to the 3-yard line. Heavy I formation now on 2nd and goal. He hands the ball to the fullback, Trey Upright. And that's going to be a 2-yard gain down to the 1. And
he
was
stay
slow
upright,
getting up. Yeah, he didn't. I was going to say he looked to be a little bit slow getting up there. Design quarterback run on 3rd and goal, and everywhere goes down for a 2-yard loss.
That brings up 4th and goal.
Straight up Auburn Tiger ambush on defense.
Absolutely.
My gosh.
It's going to set up a 21-yard field goal by Alabama. And that brings the score line to...
divorce in Alabama, are you still brother and sister?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I heard this one either last week or a couple nights ago.
Great gold, Michaela. I love it.
I can thank Holdor for that.
After a 3-yard gain on 1st down, Auburn's going to try to answer that last field goal by Bama. All right. 2nd and 7, another completion made to Perez, but only back to line of scrimmage. 3rd and 6 coming up here for the Tigers. Back in the gun is Lisa, throwing it across the middle. Nice completion made. And a fumble. Coughed the ball up, and Alabama's going to recover.
Man, Dave shouldn't have left.
Well,
he's gonna make his wife mad when she finds out.
I think that was Perez that coughed the ball up. If that's number 5, I'm not sure though. We'll have to see.
It was someone.
Shalizzy in the huddle is going to start saying, "Yeah, that's what happens when you don't get me the ball."
Yeah. Well, remember she was injured on that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Punt on that punt return.
I never saw anything come up.
Yeah, we'll have to see if she's still out of the game or not. But yeah, we'll see if that comes back to bite them in the butt on this drive. 2nd and 13 now on this play, and Auburn was ready for that play. Trey Deuce gets knocked to the ground after a 5-yard loss. After that pass in the flats goes nowhere.
Wow, that's amazing. Bama has only thrown it 6 times in a quarter and a half against Auburn, and they have 17 points.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Oh, that was an all-out rush by Auburn, and everywhere was lucky to get rid of that ball out of his hand.
I think if Krista Shalizzi is still in the game and she sees that she's not getting any action, she might have to pull a Jamar Chase and say that she's always open.
Very true.
Who is that said that? They used to type that in the chat all the time. Is it Freddie? I forget who it was. Someone used to type all the time.
Nope, was it?
Yeah, I don't know. Someone would just keep typing, "I'm open, coach."
Dude, that was for Navy.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't even know better. I thought he would better. I think it was Freddie.
It probably was. Yeah, it probably was Flash Freddy. Second and 10 coming up here with a sweep off the left, but going nowhere is Gavin Duke. 4-yard loss in the play as Josh Jobe gets a tackle for loss.
Defenses are shutting down everyone tonight.
So far, 3rd and 14 now, running it on 3rd and long. And Highwind only goes for 2 yards.
It's amazing how impressive this Bama defense has been so far with containing Auburn's rushing attack.
Hunt made in return from the 35, breaks the tackle, brought up to about the 43. Getting close to about 3 minutes left until halftime, and the handoff everywhere faked the handoff and ran it for a yard, bringing up 2nd and 9.
There's Gunny confirming it for you, Keith. It's Freddie.
Well, there you go.
And everywhere is going to take matters into his own hands this drive. 2 rushes in a row equals 11 yards and a first down.
It's just running everywhere this time. So throwing it everywhere.
Now he's going to throw it everywhere, and he gets a completion down to J-Rock, 20 yards and a first down to the 26-yard line.
Does anyone else have a kind of feeling of what the hell is happening?
There's a lot of surprising things going on right now. From the text that I was just sent about.
You just want to be like, Auburn, what is going on here right now?
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, wait, is Auburn made of actual mortals?
Back in the gun is everywhere on 2nd and 13. Throwing over the middle. Oh. Nowhere.
Remember.
Whatever happens for one team in the first half can happen for the other team in the second half.
Well, now hold on. This is only a 4-point game, Michaela.
Still, what happened for one team can still happen for the other. Although Justin Duke is claiming that he was nerfed.
That or the team, half the team missed their steroid shot appointment.
45-yard field goal made by Bama.
If you get a divorce in Alabama, are you still brother and sister?
And that will bring the lead for Bama back up to 7 with 2.5 to go here in the first half.
You're welcome, David Leathers, by the way. He wanted the button to be pushed.
I'll push your buttons. Oh, here's a pick six. There's a pick six thrown by Pink Lisa. Oh, wow. Josh Jobe. Right place, right
If you
time.
get a divorce in Alabama, are you still brother and sister?
Josh Jobe, right place, right time, caught the pass in front of the receiver and had nothing but green grass in front of him to get this to a 2-touchdown lead.
Justin Duke, you chose the wrong time to say that.
Yeah.
Lisa just needs to uncork one. And then immediately, Lisa throws picks.
Justin pulled a Keith there. You could say.
You.
Oh, so that's what we're calling it now?
That's very true.
Just their dignity. They only lose their dignity if they lose tonight.
Oh, you had to go there, didn't you?
It's just, they can learn from it though. They can pick it up off the ground if they win next week.
You guys totally were talking about. You guys were totally talking about the Domino's deal or whatever that was going on earlier. And Christina totally comes walking downstairs with a Domino's box. I had no idea she ordered it. Oh, and Pink,
almost another pick there.
Pink Lisa almost throws another interception. Oh, she's not having the game of her life tonight for sure. Nice completion that time, though, down to Eli Stove. Nice 23-yard gain and a first down to the 33-yard line.
First Eli Stove sighting of the night.
I think he might be in for Christina or Krista Shalizzi. After another nice completion is made, deep in Bama territory.
Justin Duke is claiming that there's some bribing going on.
I can neither confirm nor deny that statement. But
well, you're not the commissioner, so. Where? How much did you pay Dave?
Oh, fumble!
Oh, what?
What the hell was that?
Fumble recovered by Bama at the goal line.
Oh my goodness.
By a high wind, and Bama recovers in the end zone for a touchback. And they're not going to challenge it. No challenge to see if he was across the plane.
So this is Auburn right now.
Monkey fucking a football out there.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, I am speechless right now. I don't know if I saw. Yeah.
Keith, again, if LSU and Auburn play again, you need to be in the booth.
Well, yeah, I'm just. I mean, if I am, then I'm just gonna keep saying, "Oh yeah, LSU has a chance," just so they can get blown the fuck out. Yeah.
You know what?
Or
Just
the old reverse psychology.
He gone. Think about it. We can, if Bama wins next week, we can use those 2 games tape to figure out what needs to be done. Or if Penn State wins, they can use those tapes to figure out how to beat Auburn. Oh, you can totally get out of the booth, Keith. Justin Duke is calling for it.
I don't know, Justin. I kind of want these training points so Speedy can be an absolute god on the football field. Yeah, I don't think home field advantage is helping many teams tonight.
could just be, straight stats that Alabama's beating Auburn.
Her attack didn't help Illinois the other day. Whoa, hello, look out.
Mel Davis.
Yeah, it seems like the screens that go up the middle rather than just straight to the sidelines are the ones that are actually somewhat effective.
Oh, that was almost picked again. Lisa needs to watch where she's throwing.
It's crazy because you think with all the players that Bama's sending with this 4-3 multiple that there would be less defenders in coverage, but I don't know. There's just Bama's defense is everywhere so far.
And Bama was ready for that on defense, coming up here on 4th down to make a field goal attempt from about 27 yards out for Auburn.
They're just gonna. Oh, I thought they were gonna run.
Oh, fake!
Oh
fake.
My goodness!
Wow!
I honestly did not even know that was in the AI's capabilities to call a fake.
Wow.
Oh. Man.
Big field goal touchdown for Auburn, and now it's a 1-score game with 20 seconds left till halftime.
The funny thing is,
not expecting that.
Bama had like 4 defenders in the end zone, and they still gave up a touchdown pass.
Even Justin is surprised. He's surprised by his own play calling, apparently.
Back to throws everywhere on 2nd and 2, and now he's going to get sacked, going down for a 4-yard loss.
He's going everywhere but forward.
Auburn is going to call timeouts in hopes to get the ball back. Well, no, they're not, actually. So we're at halftime now, people. And Auburn is down by 27-20 to Alabama.
Remember,
whatever happens for one team in the first half can happen for the other team in the second half.
Yes, indeedy. As we take a look at some of the highlights of the first half. And pick sixes.
Let's not forget, this is a 7-point game. I mean, I know we've talked a lot about Auburn having a lot of breaks go against them, but this is only a 7-point game.
Yeah, it's a lot closer than it seemed to be at times, for sure. And despite Auburn totally looking off tonight, they are still in this game 100%. Take a look at some of the stats here. For the first half, 223 passing yards and only 82 rushing yards for Highwind, as well. But Alabama, I'm sorry, pretty evenly on the yardage here, 115 and 107.
You gotta remember though, those 3 turnovers are what's currently killing Auburn.
Yeah, Auburn is a second half.
Though. Yeah.
Auburn is a second half team, so we'll see what happens here in the second half. Although Bama gets the ball first.
After that big play, I don't think anyone would be able to respond to that. Even with a halftime in between.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Trey Deuce gets taken down 1 yard behind the line.
So, quick question for Dave. What were the percentages for run pass for Bama tonight? Because I swear, it seems like 80 or 90% of their plays, it seems like, are run plays. tonight with going against Auburn that really doesn't going run heavy sounds kind of weird just because of how physical they are, but I mean it's been working so far. I mean, right as I say that, of course they get stopped, but you know, outside of this drive so far, they've had a lot of success running the ball tonight, which I would not have expected.
Justin is claiming that they are going to win the game solely based on that fake field goal touchdown.
We'll see if that actually comes to fruition, as that first drive of the third quarter doesn't do anything for Alabama, and Auburn will get the ball starting at the 29-yard line on their first possession of the third quarter.
David Ware was saying that there was a horse collar tackle that was not called for.
Yeah, it did look like it. Maybe that he caught the.
I don't know if I've ever seen the sim call a horse collar foul, so who knows?
Back when football could actually be played. Oh, and that was almost picked.
Jeremy Mosley just couldn't keep it in his hands.
It's a miracle that Pink Lisa didn't get sacked on that play. And then they're picked.
They're going to pitch it back to... this high wind. 5-yard gain on second down, setting up 3rd and 5.
Justin Duke, I think it was your team who did the horse collar tackle, so you're calling your own team wusses.
6.5. I'm sorry. 6.5 yard gain and a first down for Auburn. Lisa throws again, and another completion and a first down to the 25-yard line by DJ Williams.
Right now, I really think Chris Bishop-Lizzie is injured. He's out of the game.
Yeah, we haven't seen her or called her name or anything for a long while. Lisa runs up to middle for 7 yards.
That's a play Auburn needs to run more. QB run. Seems like we haven't seen it a whole lot tonight.
Oh, and Lisa almost got sacked on that play, but gets rid of it just in time to throw it, but to no one, and it's incomplete.
3rd and 3.
Lisa back to throw. Rolls out to the right and throws it completed to Eli Stove down to the 2-yard line, 1st and goal. From the gun, Lisa looking to throw, and that's almost intercepted. Jeremy Mosley had that in his hands and just couldn't hang on.
He looked forever, and she threw it directly at Mosley. Gotta remember, he's gotta throw for the white, not for the red.
And that's gonna get Williams is gonna get tackled after only a 1-yard gain down at the 1-foot line. Looks like setting up 3rd and goal from there. Hands the ball off to the fullback. Easy touchdown for Auburn. And don't look now, but Weaver 1 point away from a tie ball game. With that extra point, we are all tied up, and Bama is going to need to try to answer that last score. Starting from the 25-yard line, back in the gun is Ware. Fake handoff, play action. Nice open receiver off to the right. J-Rock comes down with the catch and a nice 13-yard gain. First and 10 from the 38. Handoff. Trey Deuce gets 6 yards and setting up the 2nd and 4 situation now. Fake handoff everywhere, tries to break a tackle, but this time he's not going to get out of that arm tackle by Jordan Peters. He gets a tackle for loss after a 3-yard loss on the play, setting up 3rd and 8. Back to throws Ware. And he's going to find Dottie Mucci. I think it's been since about the first quarter since we've called his name. And he's going to get the reception here for the first down.
I mean, then again, everywhere is hardly throwing the ball at all, so.
Very true. But Ware is going to try to run it this time and just get back to the line of scrimmage.
Just so you know, Gunny's letting everyone know, 100 minutes until one of the best holidays ever created. If you need any questions, or if you have any questions, just ask Robo, Mateo, Freddie, ask this for Gunny for deep. And someone was hurt, so.
It was Daddy. It was.
Hopefully, he can walk.
It was Daddy Mucci that was hurt.
Well, he looked like he was sitting down, so hopefully he can walk.
It was probably both physical and spiritual pain, Dave, I'd guess.
Hands the ball off on 1st and 10 and running over defenders on his way to a 9.5-yard gain and a 2nd and inches situation coming up here for the offense.
Yeah, if you're going to attack a light box like the 3-3-5 traditionally has, you're going to want to do it up the middle with the run plays.
Oh, broken tackle, but he's not going to pick up the first down.
Poor Justin, he's so clueless about the Marine Corps birthday.
I didn't know it was a Marine Corps birthday. I didn't know tomorrow was a Marine Corps birthday. Well.
Maybe you should know better, Nate.
Maybe I'm Army and don't give a crap about the Marines. How about that?
Whoa. That is strong word there, Nate.
Nate Hall has left the server.
Yeah, Nate Hall has been honorably discharged from the server.
I wouldn't call it honorably. I think it's been dishonorable.
Yeah, that's a good point. It'd probably be dishonorably.
And Bama retakes the lead off a nice ride by Trey Upright. Hey, he stood upright this time. You're all the way to the end zone.
If you get a divorce in Alabama, are you still brother and sister?
Trey upright position. Please put your tray in the upright position before you.
Oh, yep. It is Cran Day. That would be another way to phrase it. Yep.
Box just confirmed. I lost my access credentials. The card hasn't even came in the The card hasn't even came in the mail yet.
Dave, you have an hour and a half.
Sure haven't received anything in the mail. Jeez, I guess it got resent back to the sender. First and 10 from the 25-yard line for Auburn.
Oh, Justin's Navy. That's why he doesn't know about Marine Corps.
See? I'm not the only one. Justin Duke.
Justin.
Every Navy knows about the Marine Corps birthday because the Navy's our Uber driver. They take us everywhere.
Hang on.
Pew.
You take that shit back. I ain't no Navy. I'm not Navy.
You said your ass rides Navy equipment.
That's the acronym for Marine.
Oh.
Look, just because y'all can't read Marines doesn't mean the jokes are dumb. Just
I'm not
above
a
your
Marine.
intelligence level.
Wow.
I'm talking to Dave now.
Dude, your acronyms are fucking worse than your fucking humor.
Listen here, Dave.
Hey, your acronyms are worse than this fucking game you're playing right now.
Hey, I can nerf my settings.
Oh,
Look,
Dave, you had to say it. Come
Hey,
on,
hey,
man.
I did it for my wife, bro. I did it for my wife.
Krista Shaluzzi.
That's okay.
Hey, look who's back.
The more Duke talks shit about the Marines, the less likely Lisa will be returning to AUBURN next season, so it's okay.
That's fine. Take her. If that means I get to talk shit about Marines for the rest of the time.
Oh, yeah. Wait till you replace her with a fucking 79 quarterback and the rest of them are 90s.
No, I'll go back to my position what I really wanted to be last year.
You can't. You're a wide receiver now.
So that's not what I wanted to be. I made room for your wife.
No, that's not true. That is not. What are you talking about? That's not true.
Pictures where it didn't happen.
Say again?
Pictures where it didn't happen.
Exactly. Hold on. Damn, that was. I don't know which one. Dude, I hate that the YouTube is behind because I can never tell what people are saying. Anyway, I'm muting up because I don't feel good. I'm laying that down.
Yeah, I'm out too. I was just coming here to clarify I was in the Army, not the Navy.
Whatever. They're both inferior to the Marine Corps, so whatever.
Hey, we'll fight you right now, old man.
I'm not going anywhere. Fuck, I'm sick and I'll still fucking fight you.
All right, let's go. I'm coming to Chattahoochee
I'll
right
DM
now.
you. I'll DM you my fucking address right now.
All right, I'll be there in about 4.5 hours.
Chattahoochee, you're fucking dumb.
I'll be there in about 4.5 hours. All right, see y'all.
Way down yonder in the Chattahoochee.
So, Dave really had to say it. I mean, come on, Dave. Well, no. Dave says, "Oh yeah, look at this terrible game you're playing. Next play, 80-yard touchdown."
I was channeling my inner Keith.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Dave pulling the Keith.
Is that what we're gonna call it from now on? It's gonna be a key with this pulling.
I guess I'm a verb. I guess that's a noun. That's an official noun. Pulling a Keith.
It's a verb.
No, yeah, well,
it is a noun.
I don't know. I'm gonna get Merriam-Webster on that official definition.
Winding down the final minute and a half of the third quarter, and Ware trying to find open spaces and gets enough for the first down.
Guy Clausen is going to be Justin versus Dave, WWE style.
Steel cage match. Handoff made.
What would be their walk-up songs, though? That's the real question.
I can totally see Dave's being Stone Cold Steve Austin's.
Or it would just be like the Marine. It could just be the Marine Corps.
Oh, that's very true.
They have a song. And Justin's would be the Army.
Yeah, we have a song.
I don't know.
What are you talking about? Of course we have a song. Whatever.
I mean, knowing my ex-boyfriend who's Army National Guard, yeah.
Hey, you watch yourself. I was National Guard for 6 years, and one of those I did an active duty deployment. You should be sorry. Your face should be sorry. that you're still talking instead of laying down. Ware is back to throw again, but he's going to get sacked this time for a 4-yard loss.
Gunny's saying it should be the Swiftie song. You know what? I'll just play it for Gunny.
You gotta get Swifty. You gotta get Swifty in here.
And he has to, if he plays that song, he has to walk up to the ring in a strut, like a little.
Yeah.
First to fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor clean. We are proud to claim the title of United States Marine.
Field goal attempt by Bama is up and good.
If you get
And
it worse in
Bama,
Alabama, are you still brother and sister?
and Bama retakes the lead with the 37-34 scoreline. You take a look at Auburn's last 5 drives: interception, fumble lost, touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Probably the first time all
Still anyone's game.
Probably the first time all game that Bama seemingly didn't finish off a drive.
Peak Lisa almost got sacked if she didn't get rid of the ball in time.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Where's 52? Black 52. 52's the mic. Black 5. Black. Front.
Number 92 brings him down.
Fox Highwind getting a 4-yard gain right up the middle.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Mike 52. Mike 52. Black 5.
And a pass made
Number 81
by Gavin Duke for 19 yards and a first down in the closing seconds of the 3rd quarter. Not
It's
sure
Justin
we'll
Duke's
have.
first sign of action.
Wow. And that will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. One more to go here in Tuscaloosa. 37-34. The Tide lead this one. Put your
Don't forget to
fours,
put your eggplant.
69s, eggplants, corn cobs, middle fingers,
Corn cob, middle
eagles.
finger. Oh, we've been told it's fuck eagle, not middle finger eagle.
War Eagle, fuck Tide.
Oh boy.
Hey, I never said that. I don't know what Mikhail was talking about.
Got a pick.
War Eagle, fuck Tide. Here we go. Jordan Battle gets the pick, and Bama will have the ball right back.
I swear this is gonna be one of those games where in the 4th quarter you're like got your hands on your knees in the what I don't know what you call that position. I call it the foot pose. No, I'm talking like when a football game is really intense and you're like on the edge. I don't know what the no, not that. No, it's I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell it's called, dude.
Your fetal position?
I call it the football dad pose.
That'll bring up
Where the-
2nd and 12.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll find a picture of it.
Or you can just wait till next week and then I can take it.
Yeah. Okay. That works too.
Whoa.
No.
I don't know how to explain it, dude. I have to
Whoa.
find a picture of it. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm an engineer. I'm not good with words. All right.
Very true.
Okay. Listen. Yeah.
Santana Yost gets a nice reception and a first down. Gets down to the 29-yard line, and back in the gun is Ware. Going option this time and gets yanked down at the 27 after a 2-yard gain.
It was a 1-yard gain.
Well, they lied. It's fine. I say it's 2 yards. Back in the gun is Ware, and it's passed for a 7-yard reception by Slade Bolden, setting up a 3rd and 2 situation.
Couldn't screw on that tackle.
Oh, whiffed on the tackle did everybody in Auburn. He should have been down for like a 5-yard loss, and nobody from Auburn could get him down.
You know, Justin, if you're telling where to get his wide receivers under control, get your defense under control. I like that. Yeah.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's fucking go.
Oh.
Is that everywhere down on the
No
ground?
question about it. I am ready to get hurt again.
He's hurt. Hopefully he can walk.
Yeah, I think that was where.
It's not going to matter. Bama's going to cross the goal line, and Trey Upright will get across the goal line.
If you get a divorce in Alabama, are you still brother and sister?
Trey Upright will get across the goal line in an upright position. He gets 6 more points on the board, and with the extra point, the score is 44-34 Bama. And at this point of the game, with 6.5 minutes left, Auburn's perfect season is now on life support.
Hey, Justin, you guys were only winning by like, I don't know, it was less than 10 points, so calm down, man. He's like, easy, Michaela. All I say is scoreboard. Yeah, for like 3 points, which was stupid. Yeah.
Incomplete pass. Number 55 was the intended receiver on the play.
All the time, you should do that anyways.
All right, Dave. I
Yeah.
got a picture of the football dad pose. I'm gonna put in the booth blab for you.
Okay. So.
Oh, there's a pick. Throws another
who
pick.
got a pick, Justin?
Wow. Cameron Bailey the third.
Yeah, Freddie, come in the booth. You can start singing.
Michaela, don't pull a Keith. Come on now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, did anyone see it?
Where is
Everywhere.
out for the game? With
Out
a
for the
mild
game.
concussion?
Okay, but yeah.
It looks like he's trying to take a crap. Yeah. Looks like he's trying to take a crap standing up.
Would just like to point out that we have Bryce Young in the game for Bama. Kind of funny.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
Well,
3rd and 10.
Well, hopefully his performance in AACL is not as bad as his one tonight in Chicago.
Bryce Young gets sacked for 10 yards.
And of course, right as I say that, he gets killed.
Gotta go and pull a Keith once again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he can't even spell my name right, so. It's like I got an INT on Lisa, and I got an INT tonight, so he's got no say.
On return up to the 37-yard line, Christina, sorry, I keep saying Christina, I got my wife on. Krista Shalizzi now on the return.
So here's a question. Is this the first multi-interception game for Pink Lisa?
No. It's not.
It's not? Okay.
No. Yes.
It was. Let me guess. The other one was LSU, wasn't it?
She's had multiple games. Yeah. Let's see here. We had. Against Syracuse, she had 3.
Well, it must be recency bias.
Against Virginia Tech, she had 4.
Okay, well,
Against
I guess
Penn State, she had 2.
Okay, all right.
Still first down.
No, she had 1 against me.
Okay.
I caught that one.
Okay, Michaela. All right.
Toot your own horn, it's fine. Mel Davis gets a 20-yard reception as Auburn tries to slowly creep back in this ball game. Not over in the least. Fox Highland goes down for a 1-yard loss.
Yeah, if Auburn's going to win this game, they have to throw the ball. Their run attack has been kind of lackluster this game, so need to air it out.
Another run though, but Fox Highland picks up 11 yards. It's going to be close to the first down. They're going to call it just short.
So wait, if it's based off of divisional record. Oh. Okay.
Nice completion across the middle to Gavin Duke for a first down.
Crazy Canuck, that doesn't matter right now. I'm trying to prove a point.
Oh, and Lisa gets into the end zone for a Auburn.
Give me a second. I didn't have it taped up. Yes,
One
I know.
time I tried to set you up. Failed.
Hey,
by the way.
Yeah. I mean, hey, the game is making up for the absolute dumpster fire that is the broadcast.
Everyone's just coming everywhere right now. Oh yeah, it's only a 3-point game right now, but Alabama does have the ball.
Lisa is a hoss. Apparently, Justin Duke said that.
No, he's using. Apparently, he's using speech to text. So.
Adi Mucci with the reception and a 13-yard gain for a first down. Less than 4 minutes to go in the game. Nice fake handoff everywhere, trying to take. Oh no, that's Bryce Young.
Nope.
Trying to take off. And a 9-yard
Everywhere's
rush.
out of the game.
Oh, he's like for the whole game.
Yeah, he had a mild concussion.
Yikes. Back to throw is Young. And 11 yards for the first down to J-Rock.
That was a great throw. There was a sea of bodies there.
Dancing in the pocket is Young and throws it to the stands and out of bounds.
Where you have a mild concussion right now, so you are not in. Dave, you can't type either. It's where.
what a hit. Trayvon Hunter took a licking, but got back up and got a 5-yard gain.
Huge play here.
Is this 3rd down?
I think it is. That's probably why Bama's taking forever to snap it.
They gotta snap the ball. There they go.
Deep throw over the middle, and Young finds Trayvon Hunter again. 11 yards and a 1st down. Oh, that'd be heartbreaking for Bama fans.
Dave Aacl is trying to pull a Keith and pull a... Well, I guess not pull a Keith.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 10.
No, they're not up by 6. They're up by 3. Oh. I pay attention. I do.
Yeah, Bama's doing what they need to do and just running the clock out. I'm surprised Auburn's not using their timeouts right now, but
they still have. Well, it's 1st down now. They still have all 3. I would count on them to start using them now. Maybe. Yeah. See, there's the first one.
J-Rock with the 11-yard reception to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, I was gonna say not that it matters much because he's got another 1st down anyways, but another run.
Yeah, and I guess they have the old clock. Well, do they? I don't know what the clock rules are, but 1st down.
They don't have 2-minute warning.
Well, yeah, but I mean, 1st down clock should stop. So I don't know. I guess I'm a little confused as to why I'm out there, but
no, it's 3rd down though.
We'll see. There is a field goal coming up for Bama from about
could be another fake though.
26 yards out. They're gonna snap
Auburn,
it with.
Yeah, so Auburn's gonna get ball with like what?
55 seconds, maybe.
6 or something? 58?
I was gonna say 55. I'm gonna say Auburn gets the ball with 55 seconds left.
It's gonna be around there.
If you get a divorce in Alabama, are you still brother and sister?
Yeah, they use the timeout on 1st down and 2nd and 3rd, I guess.
Okay, I just unmuted myself. I'm calling it right now. Pink Lisa to Shalizzi, 48-47 Auburn.
We will see how this turns out, if it will happen, if that's how the play goes. If Auburn has one last touchdown in them here on offense. Lisa to throw across the middle. It is completed, but tackled. Clamsy-Wamsy with the 35-yard reception. Yeah, first time we've called that name tonight. Lisa back in the gun on 1st down from the 37-yard line. They need to get her in. Back to throw across the right side. Completed again. Gavin Duke. Duke with the 11-yard reception, and that's going to be a 1st down. Stops the clock momentarily to move the sticks. And they'll spike it. They spiked it with 36 seconds left. 2nd and 10 coming up from the 32-yard line.
Football dad pose engaged.
Back to throw, Pink Lisa. Gets rid of it in time. Touchdown. Touchdown, Eli Stove. It wasn't Shalizzi, but it was Eli Stove instead.
Run.
Oh man. Well, save the best for last.
However, yeah, 31 seconds and 3 timeouts is what Bama has still. And all they need is a field goal to win this thing.
Save the best regular season. Save the best regular season game.
Eli's dive.
Jeez.
See how this return goes? Right up the middle, up to about the 23-yard line. Cameron Bailey, the third, takes it up to about the 23, and they'll have about 27 seconds on offense to get in field goal range.
Or throw a hail axis. We've seen it been done before.
Hey, Michaela, it's called a hail speedy. Yeah, you
Don't
should.
be
You should know this,
arrogant.
Michaela.
You don't need to stroke your ego.
Whoa! And they don't have any more time. Already, they're not taking the timeout.
They're not using it.
It's because they're going for the hail axis now.
What
No,
are
they're
they
not.
doing?
Now they
Well,
do
now-
with 9
yeah,
seconds.
now
on.
they-
You just did.
What a horrible sequence of events for Bama.
Bro,
Look
now,
out. One chance left. 4th down. Bryce Young.
Yeah. Bryce Young needs to pull it out of his ass.
Gotta get rid of it. Yep, ball game over. Auburn is going to keep intact their perfect season and come away with a 48-47 victory. Bama's going to be left wondering what went wrong, what do we got to do, and they're going to have
Keep Ware healthy. That's what they need to happen.
What makes you wonder, are they going to stay with their same game plan, or are they going to tweak some things, knowing that if their quarterback stays healthy, they probably come out on top? So that's what we'll have to keep an eye out for.
ESPN Classic #1. My goodness. What a game. Well, I don't know about y'all, that is probably the best defensive performance against Auburn that I can remember, given how good Bama's offense was playing. I know that Auburn ended up scoring a ton of points on them, but especially there in the first half, man, those Bama defenders were everywhere, it seemed like. But
no pun intended.
Yeah, thanks, Nick.
Going to the player of the game, though, looks like they gave it to Pink Lisa, who led her offense back to the comeback there with that last drive, with the nice few completions, and that final one to the end zone to Eli Stove. She had a rough start in the first half, but came on strong in the second and capped off a nice drive to take the lead and the win. The crowd looks sad.
Fear not, your sister's still at home safe. Wow. I need to play the sound again.
That is
Apparently Auburn is still in Alabama.
Auburn is also in Alabama. That's very true. So taking a look at the stats for tonight, Alabama had more rushes and rushing, and definitely more passing by Auburn to lead the comeback, 475 to 255. 62% on third downs by Auburn to only 44 by Alabama. 5 turnovers by Auburn, but it didn't matter as they got the win. Yeah, none for Alabama, yet they still lost. Total yards over 750 for Auburn. Time possession was in Alabama's favor as well. Everywhere, 14 and 19. Going back to what you were saying, Keith, about how little they threw tonight, that just goes to show you right there. 14 and 19, 203 through the air, sacked 4 times. Bryce Young came on in relief. Trey Deuce had 151 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns everywhere, added on 66 of those yards as well on 22 carries.
Holy mackerel. 58 rushing attempts.
They're not upright.
J. Rock, leading receiver.
That's crazy.
5 receptions, 56 yards. Dottie Mucci had also 5 receptions, 77 yards. Trayvon Hunter had 3 for 28. And Santana Yost had 1 for 11. On defense, Brandon Chitwood, your leading tackler, human tackler, with 8. Jeremy Mosley had 5 with a tackle for loss. Shane Thompson had 4 tackles with 2 tackles for loss and a deflection.
2 sacks as well.
Yeah, 2 sacks as well by Thompson. Mosley had 3 deflections and a forced fumble.
Cameron Bailey had 2 tackles and an interception.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Yikes. Slayer Foot, 4 for 4 on field goals, 5 for 5 on extra points. Longest was in the range of no 50 plus yarders, about 40 something yards. Dime Dropper, kick returns, 5 kick returns.
No, punting.
Punting. 5 punts. Kick returns, Cameron Bailey III, 2 kick returns for 56 yards. J-Rock had 1 for 26. And Cameron Bailey III also had a couple of punt returns as well. For your Auburn Tigers, Pink Lisa, your player of the game, 26 of 40, 465 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, only sacked twice. 20 attempts for 104 yards for Fox Highwind. Pink Lisa added 42 yards and a touchdown. Gavin Duke also had a carry for negative. Mel Davis, your leading receiver, 6 receptions, 5 for 80. 5 for 81. What? Mel Davis, 6 receptions.
Okay. Mel Davis had 6 receptions for 97 yards. Fox Highwind had 5 for 81. Gavin Duke had 3 for 41. Christian Shalizzi had 3 for 79. And Nathaniel Perez had 3 for 9. Clancy Ramsey had 1 for 35.
Can you hear me or not? Okay, good. Blake Grant, your leading tackler, 12 with a tackle for loss and a sack. Doug Foster with 9 tackles and a tackle for loss. Lincoln Kingston had 9 tackles with 2 tackles for loss. Darren Voorhees with 7, a tackle for loss. Mike Twinscrew had 5 tackles. Mel Davis had 1. Anders Carlson, 2 for 2 on field goals, 6 for 6. Punting, Aiden Marshall had a couple of punts, 43 yards average on those. Fox Highwind had 2 kick returns, and Shalizzy had 1. Shalizzy and Highwind each had 2 punt returns. Take a look at the total stats for the game and your offensive and defensive players of the game. And start wrapping this shindig up. First downs, again, same like last game, only one difference. Auburn had 1 more than Alabama. Rushing yards, Alabama had more, and passing yards, Auburn. Yeah, Auburn had more. Pink Lisa, your player of the game, 445 yards, 42 yards on the ground, 4 total touchdowns, and your players of the game
Brandon
for
Chitwood, though.
For players of the game for Alabama, defensively, Brandon Chitwood, 8 tackles, 2 fumble recoveries, and we're not going to worry about the other 2 players. And that's going to do it from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Again, the comeback win for Auburn, for Michaela, for Keith. I've been Nate Hall, your play-by-play. Dave, back to you, sir.
All right, Nate, Keith, Michaela, great call. Thank you for filling in. Excuse me. Thank you for filling in on the other game as well. I'm not going to keep you guys too long. Here's the deal. There's your bracket. Auburn number 1. Let me see if I can lower it just a little bit so you can read it better. Is that better? There you go. Auburn number 1. 11-0, the perfect season by 1 fucking point. I'm still. How the fuck does Bama have fucking no turnovers and Auburn has 5 and Auburn still wins that game? It's unbelievable. Auburn finishes the perfect regular season, 11-0, 3-0 in the division. Bama falls to 7-4 and 2-1. The number 2 seed after their win tonight over Florida bumps LSU above Penn State. LSU 7-4, 2-1. Penn State will be your 3 seed at 6-5 and 3-0. Now, if you're looking at the graphic and you haven't listened to anything that I've said all fucking season, then you don't realize that even though Bama has a better record, they are not a divisional winner. The divisional winners get the 3 seeds. I even said this way back when we were drafting, when I did that show where I pulled the fucking teams out of the hat to set up the divisions. I even told you way back then. Top 3 seeds go to 3 divisions and 1 wild card. Bama's the wild card. They just happen to be the second best team in the league right now. So we will see a rematch next week of Alabama and Auburn. These will be played at neutral sites, but Auburn and LSU will be the home teams at those sites. Tomorrow night, sometime around 7 p.m. Eastern, maybe a little earlier, a little later, depending on how I'm feeling, I will shoot you guys out the what do you call it? The bowls, the bowl games, and I will let you know which of these are which bowl games or which stadiums these games will be played in, as well as the bowls. We only have 4 bowl games this year, I think, right? Or do we have even? Let me think here. Yeah, because we've got 8 teams left. So I think we had like 10 last year. So we only have 4. So I will let you know what the bowl names are, who's playing who. I think the Toilet Bowl has already been solidified, right? Navy and Iowa are in the Toilet Bowl for sure. So the other 3 bowl games, I will let you know the teams that are playing and what stadiums they're playing at. And then I'll let you also know where these 2 playoff games are going to be played, as well as the championship game. I think that's going to be a wrap for now. Again, thank you to Nate and Michaela and Keith for stepping up tonight, so I didn't have to talk much at all. What do you say? Oh, Sal. No, I think we'll probably go off some of the names from last year. And if you don't know what the bowl games were last year, you can go in the, I think it's the scores, the game scores channel in the server and scroll back. I think last season, the last bowl we had before the playoffs and stuff was the Kansas City Moist Penetration Bowl. There's a whole story behind that I will share with you guys like tomorrow night or something like that. But all of that being said, thank you for everybody being here. Again, thanks to Nate, Keith, and Michaela. Appreciate you guys stepping up. I will see you tomorrow night. I'll throw an announcement out tomorrow, probably around noon Eastern, to let you know exact time that we'll do the bowl reveal show. And I'll get this graphic all squared away. I just threw it together real quick so you can see something tonight. So we'll have a whole show, probably like from 7 to 7:30. It'll be quick, maybe 30 minutes at the very most. So thanks for tuning in. That wraps up the regular season of Season 2 here in the All-American Coaching League, or Collegiate League, sorry. And Fox, you just need to stop, bro. And I'll see you tomorrow night when we talk about bowls, playoffs, and championships. Peace out.